In life, we may encounter relationships that drain us, relationships that lead us away from the purpose God has set before us. And as much as it hurts us to admit, sometimes cutting ties is not only necessary, it is a form of love, both for ourselves and for those around us. God said, "Love your neighbors as yourself," so you should love people like you love yourself. This means you shouldn't hurt people because you wouldn't hurt yourself. You are worthy of love too. True love is about protecting oneself and finding peace amidst turmoil. This act of cutting off is not about hatred. It's an act of self-respect and self-love. The Bible teaches us that we are to guard our hearts, for out of it flow the issues of life. If a relationship constantly pulls you down, if it leads you away from your relationship with God, then it's time to ask yourself, is this relationship building me up, or is it tearing me down? Now, remember, as a child of God, everything you do must come from a place of love. So before you cut anyone out of your life, you must forgive them and have no hate towards them. Imagine carrying burdens that weigh you down. Love encourages us to lighten that load, so you must forgive and love them, then proceed to cut them off. Cutting someone off should only come from a place of love and protection of yourself, not from a place of hate, anger, or frustration towards the other party. Cutting people off biblically isn't about harboring bitterness or holding grudges. It's about setting boundaries for your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Letting go can be an act of grace, both for ourselves and for those we part from. In 2 Corinthians 6:14, Paul writes, "Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers." This doesn't just mean romantic relationships. It applies to friendships, partnerships, and any relationship where the values, beliefs, or behaviors are pulling you away from your walk with God. We must understand that every relationship serves a purpose in our lives. Some teach us lessons. Others exhaust our energies away. By releasing what no longer serves us, we open space for new blessings. Our hearts deserve to thrive in environments filled with positivity and growth. This journey can lead us closer to finding genuine connections filled with joy. It's crucial to set boundaries that align with our spiritual and emotional well-being. Distancing ourselves doesn't mean we stop caring. We care enough to prioritize ourselves. Reflect on the teachings about love in your life. They can guide your decisions today. As we cut ties, let forgiveness flow through us. It's essential for personal peace and adherence to God's laws. Letting go opens doors to more loving and fulfilling relationships in time. Trust in this process. Every end signifies a new beginning on our path of love. Embrace the freedom that comes with honoring yourself through difficult choices made in love. Go forth with courage and let your spirit soar, free from the weights holding you back. God bless.